Hi. Hi, Alex. Hi, Zan. Hi, Cosmonaut. Hi, Greed. Hi, everyone. Oh, wait, there were a few others here, too. Welcome in. How are you? You'll notice that chat is missing. I was working so hard, Zan saw. I was working hard on getting stream elements to work properly, and I think I'm gonna have to like disconnect my account and reconnect it. But the problem is my main account is the one that needs to be disconnected. So I'm gonna reach out to support. I'm gonna reach out to support and ask them. I'm gonna reach out and hopefully they'll have an answer. Otherwise, I might have to use a different program for alerts. Because it's kind of had a connection issue for a while. Because half the time I can't tell when there's new follows. So I'm like, I want to be able to thank people. Doing pretty good? Hello, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Doing pretty good. I get to start my new position. Oh, that's great. That's right. You were saying you were gearing up. You had just a little bit of time to get ready. Chat be gone. Yeah, if I throw it on, I can throw it on, but it's gonna look like it'll be, watch it work because people are looking. See, it's just like random generated messages to test. Grr. But that's okay. We'll survive. But it's been good. This week I tried I'm gonna yawn. I tried a new like alcoholic beverage. It was kind of like coffee. It tasted like coffee, but it wasn't coffee. That was pretty good. That was some excitement. And I got, oh my gosh, why don't I have it with me right now? I got this bread, but it's not bread for eating. It's bread. It's not bread for eating. It's this bread that's like squishy bread. It's just for squishing. Yeah, chat, right? It's a little messed up right now. Kahlua? Hi, Cosmonaut. No, it wasn't Kahlua. It was like a fancy. It was a fancy drink. I went to a fancy place and it was called something else. I don't know what it was called, but I don't think there was Kahlua in it. It didn't describe Kahlua as being in it, but it was Kahlua-esque. But no milk, no milkiness. Well, it looks like bread and it smells like butter and it's super, super soft as far as the squishy that I got. Dang. It's my inspiration actually to redesign my desk. To redesign my desk area. Yeah, it was good. And it had a little bit of like a vanilla-y flavor to it too, which was so good. I'm a big fan of vanilla. Also, sometimes when I go, I'm gonna call this XD eyes. When I go XD eyes, it just means I have another eyelash in my eye and I'm trying to hide it. Desk is now bread. Oh my gosh. Can I have a bread desk? That would be amazing. Yeah, it's super, super soft and squishy and it smells like butter bread. Or maybe like a Hawaiian or holiday roll. If you've never been able to have a Hawaiian roll before, I hope that you can. If you can gluten, I hope that you could have some. They're so good. It kind of smells like that. Like a sweet butter bread. And I saw that some of you in the Discord had actually shared trying my secret method of getting a roll, like a dinner roll or a biscuit. And you have to put butter on it and jam or jelly but don't let the butter melt all the way, so it can't be like piping hot. It's just gotta be warm. So you're eating the jam and then the half melted butter, not full melted butter. Eat it just like that. It's the best. Yeah, like those. I think that's the brand, right? I think is Hawaiian. I think Hawaiian bread is kind of like a whole genre of bread. Can I say that? But I do know that there's a specific brand that a lot of people use. But I think in general they all have like pineapple juice in them when they're being made, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Greed. Yeah, my entire desk is now bread. It would probably be, I have to find a, so on my desk I have a plant. I have Checky. I have Checky on my desk. And of course, I have like this little, it's like a little Sanrio character that holds my jewelry. Because I don't like to have like bracelets or rings or anything on when I'm typing. I don't know about you guys, but I can't have a bracelet on. So if I'm on like, using my mouse or typing and a bracelet gets in the way, I'm like, But I don't want to lose it. So I put it around this little figurine. You wonder what makes them Hawaiian. They are prayed over in Hawaii before they are shipped out to the world. Hi, Beller. Hi. I'm good. I feel like my voice is not great, but I think it sounds okay. I've got a little bit of extra raspiness to the back of my voice today. I almost was like, no, don't stream, but I really want to stay consistent. And I think I'm well enough to stream today. Which is why it's why I chose Tiny Glade, because it's such a good game to be comfortable with. Well, I tend to get really excited over small things anyway, so... You remove watches and I need a good watch. Yeah, when on the computer. I saw, you just reminded me, I saw these old, I think Digimon watches or on X, on Twitter. And they were the cool, like 2000s semi-see-through. And I thought, man, I want to be a cool kid. I had this constant inner battle between wanting to be the cool cyber tech kid and then also just be really dainty with cute jewelry. Tiny Glade to Big Glade. I kind of wish they would make an expansion where you had bigger areas. But as someone who hasn't really perfected the game to begin with, I have nothing to say there. There's so many people that are very talented. And they make the tiny space that you have to work in look so much bigger. Oh, guess what? We got in the new background. The guild hall itself back here is beautiful, right? This is a prefab guild hall. It's really amazing. But now we'll have the guild hall cafe. So that came through last week. You can't see it yet. Not until the Twitch debut. Also, I think I've said this before, but I'm not stopping YouTube. I'm just having a Twitch debut so we can have fun interactions on Twitch as well. So don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving YouTube. I look so funny when I yawn. Are you guys sleepy already for Monday? I'm already sleepy. Oh, this is so unrelated to anything, but I saw today that Yomi, I really enjoy watching Yomi. She's leaving SVA. She left SVA to go indie, so I really hope the best for her. I know a lot of people have their reasons for being corpo or indie, and at least seems like, you know, hopefully it's all amicable. Oh, you'll probably go back and forth? Which one do you use more? Yeah, I wonder. I hope it's not, you know, as always, I hope it's something not bad. Yomi has a very strong, creative... What am I trying to say? Backbone? Yomi has a very strong, creative streak. So I think Yomi's gonna be just fine. A very supportive community, too. The one thing I think I would benefit most from, and obviously I'm indie, but I would benefit most from having some sort of corporate aspect would be, I benefit greatly from schedules and timelines that can't be altered. But I think it's really benefited me to be able to alter just for like health reasons and stuff. So that's been really, really good. So I can't imagine how difficult that would be in a corpo, you know, with the pressure, not being able to make your own schedule. Yeah, I know. It was surprising, and it wasn't a, you know, I'll be leaving on X date. It was effective immediately. You're kind of a night owl now, but for the opposite side of the world, not sleep really. You guys, I have to keep thinking that my speech pathologist says it's so good to yawn. It means you're relaxed. It means your vocal folds. It means all the vocal tools are relaxed. Today I was practicing some songs for some upcoming good stuff. So, but I took it really easy. I only practiced maybe once, really just once, and then I listened to the songs thereafter, you know, until I can get back in. The vocal cords. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. But I promise I'll tell you when the time is right. It's a surprise. Thank you for being interested. What kind of songs have you guys been listening to? I mean, has anyone listening to any like interesting or good anime openings? I feel like I used to be so much more in touch with anime OPs, and I feel like sometimes too the ones that I like the most are just like instrumental. Like I really wish that Tenchi Muyo had vocals, but I don't know if you guys remembered it. Has anyone here seen Tenchi Muyo? D&D songs, that's cool. Like background music, like songs to play during certain scenes. Goku, hi. If you work better on strict timeline and stuff, have you tried getting someone to help set them? I need to. I feel like, and I'll say that moderator Duke helps sometimes, which is really great. I have that. I don't want to say that I work well under pressure because I don't want to work well under pressure, but I think that it helps guide me to have something, you know? I don't know how you guys feel, but I think having something guides me. So right now, as far as the Twitch debut timeline, which can now be finalized because I got our backdrop in, which is good. I actually have a whiteboard, a digital whiteboard. I think I would also benefit from an IRL one, but I have a digital whiteboard that's just like a big grouping of all my ideas and a timeline and checklists and stuff like that. So having visuals really helps me a lot too. But I do think that I would benefit from... You'll pile the pressure on? Okay, actually, thank you. Actually, thank you. Yeah, I really benefit from having some sort of visual aid. And actually, the other day, I've been meaning to get one of these for like a year, right? I remember my grandpa used to have one of those giant desk calendars. And so I got one. I got a giant desk I got a giant desk calendar. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see if that helps. I might post it like just right up in front. I don't know if I could really have it on my desk though. Oh, hold on. I gotta readjust. I don't know if I could really have it like right under my keyboard. I feel like those were made before people were using keyboards. All the time, at least. Also, speaking of music, my manager said our playlist do 90s women empowerment. That's cool. So was it like... Hold on. Dolly Parton and 咩Madonna. And these are really timeless people, so it's hard. I'm not being very precise. What was the group that Beyonce was in? Was that 90s or 2000s? Destiny's Child. It was lots of Dolly and Madonna. Oh my gosh, really? I love that. Let's see who I fight today. Okay, let's see who is it. Riddler wants to sell loot after defeating an actual boulder and finds a slime's lucky rock. Well, I felt a little bad for the slime. Because you fought a boulder. You didn't fight the slime. So I'm thinking maybe that poor little slime lost the rock. Oh, Spice Girls, you're right. Yeah. Why? I guess it was 90s. Hi, Trev. How are you? That was totally right. Why didn't I think of Spice Girls? Is the boulder the slime's lucky... Whoa. I mean, if the boulder is the slime's lucky rock, think about how big the slime probably is. Because I feel like lucky rocks are usually like something you put in your pocket or on your desk or around your neck. There's a giant slime. Maybe it's the Slime King. He's come for my hand in marriage. Yes, Spice Girls is another good 90s empowerment. What about... Hold on, I swear I know more. Celine Dion, but she didn't really sing a lot of like women empowerment songs, did she? There are a lot of like love songs, not that they can't be empowering. I did see Dolly made this post the other day. Taylor Swift. Okay, wow, I can't believe I couldn't remember her name. Where Taylor Swift donated like, it was like $2 or $3 million to Dolly's book. She has like this book outreach where people can sign up and she'll send kids like a book every month until they're 5. A free book. Which I think is so awesome. And I have itchy eyes today. I never burn candles, but I did burn a candle today, so I wonder... Chances of me being allergic to a new item are high. They're high. Speaking of boulders and rocks and stuff, we're gonna play Tiny Glade today. Last time we made like a snowy village. We might go back sometime, but I really wanted the colors of like a sunny daytime village. I think we're gonna do that. need to hydrate. Okay. Have you guys played Tiny Glade yet? Also, hold on. I have to be weird and blow my nose because maybe I am allergic to this candle. The candle's no longer burning. Don't worry. I'll be right back. You got to see me blow my nose. I hope it was very sexy. Head pat, hydrate, stretch, yeah! There's gonna be some fun redeems. For sure, for sure. And I have to figure out how to, a fun way to do head pat when I'm in water though. For you guys. Oh my gosh, I might need eye drops or something. Oh no. I keep hydrocortisone because I just tend to be allergic to all the things. But I've run out of eye drops. Okay, we're gonna ignore it. Maybe it'll go away. Oh my gosh, I don't think I told you guys. Did I tell you guys this? The other day, so are you guys familiar with, I think I have talked about it before, Deep Heat? It's like a muscle rub, kind of like if someone's familiar with Icy Hot or Tiger Balm. It's a little bit more like Tiger Balm because it doesn't get cold first. Well, I had, my back was killing me, and often it was the day that I had the migraine. So whenever I have a migraine, I normally rub some sort of like Tiger Balm or something on the back of my neck and like behind my giant elf ears because pain disassociation, right? I don't know, it helps. And this time I used a roll-on. And I have used the roll-on before, right? As opposed to the cream. And I thought, last time I thought it was like burning extra hot. You know? I thought maybe it just works really well. Well, this time I rub it on and some time goes by and it's burning. And then it's burning some more. And it's burning a lot. And then I look in the mirror and I have like whelps all over my back and neck, and it's all red, and I'm clearly for some reason I can have the cream. I can use the cream heat rubs, but whatever the roll-on is, nope. You can't have that. I don't know, are you guys allergic to anything topical? Any like contact dermatitis or allergies for you guys? Anyway, let's get into some Tiny Glade while we're talking about that. Alright, let's play some Tiny Glade. Oh my gosh, no, I'm sorry. Like anaphylactic or just like sick, like throwing up and stuff? Also, let me get the audio going here so you guys can actually hear Tiny Glade. Okay, can you hear Tiny Glade okay? Yep. Horror? Hi, Cake. Not horror today, but we do play horror games. Or do you mean like a horror of allergies? Yeah, I'm in the can't have dairy club. Can't have dairy club. I love city builders. Oh my gosh. Oh, you'll like this. You'll like this. You can build a lot of cute little places, but this time I'm gonna try and build... I really want to try and build like a city. So we're gonna have to clear some land. Cake, I think... Were you... I don't know if were you here before last time? We were playing some. Let's see. Oh, we were playing some stranded on an oil rig in the ocean, and Eldritch monsters attack. I love that. Which we do have to finish that game too. But we do play some horror. Most of the horror that we play is, you know, deep sea. Today I'm doing a relaxing stream. But if you like relaxing streams too, you're welcome to join us. Yeah, we've played some pretty things. Must have been your Latino brother. Was your brother like deep sea games? Ah, who was that? Aw. Thanks, Matt. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I'm glad my alerts are working today. I feel like they have not been working. Also, let me readjust here. That's better. You're allergic to not having money. Does that count? Yes. Yes. Jump scare. Oh my gosh, did it scare you? That made you jump? I'm so sorry. Okay, well, we do have horror today, Cake. There is horror as the jump scare of follows subscriptions. You know, as much troubleshooting as I did with Stream Elements today, I'm surprised. At least that's working, even though chat's not. We can try chat again too, but... Yep, nope, it's not. Okay. Yay! So, we're gonna clear a lot of land. And, we are going to... Here. We're gonna turn this into a village. Not a village, more like a small city. Okay. And I think I want to keep this because I looked up some inspiration images and I really like what people are doing by... Hi, little dog. Look how cute. What? He's so happy. I really like what people are doing by the water. So I think I want to try that too. Can we walk in the water? Yeah, a little bit. There's always horror. What does that mean? I feel like we need a door here. Will it let me? There we go. I think that's a little bit better. All right, so we're gonna keep this and maybe... I was kind of wanted to extend it further, but it doesn't look like we can. Don't think about your scary monster. Ah, who was that? Hi, welcome and thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm so glad my sub alerts are actually working today. What is this? Guys, these have been here this whole time. Thank you so much for joining us today, though. All right, we're gonna do some forest demo, but don't worry, we're gonna make up for it. I promise we will add greenery back into the city. Yay! Can I increase the size of this? Because we need this to be... Yeah, there we go. So you can see the city outline, or the dotted line is as far as we can decorate. So I want to extend the water a bit more too. It's making me choose, yeah. I can't have an active on-screen chat and alerts working. Are you kidding me? That would be too much. I think I want to extend this. I want it to be a bit bigger too. All right. It's a little thin here, but that's okay. Fave songs? What are my fave songs? If you mean one of my favorites, I like... Today I was listening to Endless Summer by Appare Harajuku. I talk about Appare a lot. I talk about Appare a lot, which is my favorite idol group. And then I listen to a lot of Zenbu Kimi no Seida, which is kind of like a pop, like an idol meets rock style music. And Zenbu, Kimi no Seida, it means all because of you, basically, like it's all your fault. They just did a show in Australia. They've been trying to reach out internationally a lot, so I can't say that I'm not trying to get some people interested in them so that maybe they can go to other countries too. Endless Summer? Yes, it's the name of a song, or it's the name of the song by Appare Harajuku. Oh wait, no, well, they were called Appare Harajuku when the song came out, but now they're just called Appare. A-P-P-A-R-E! Exclamation point. Speaking of exclamation points, here we go. All right, let's begin. I think we're gonna start on this side of the road. This side of the water? Oh. I tried to watch some tutorials. And I'm gonna try and make it happen. But Endless Summer is one of my favorite songs by them. It's a very happy song. It was really popular at TIFF, which is Tokyo Idol Festival, for a number of years. It's still a popular song in their discography. Okay, we're gonna try this cool thing that I... Let's see. There we go. Now, can I still extend it? I'd like to make this like a very big road that leads into where the houses are. This is affected by this here, but I don't know if I mind. Ah! You still could hear the sounds of the house. Now, I forgot. Will you let me duplicate? Okay. We'll start with this here and we'll make another one. We'll drag this out as far as we can. And we're gonna squish this. And squish this. We'll see if I can make what I want to happen. That's kind of cute, isn't it? I think that's all right. We're gonna try and cheat code this a lot. Yeah, there we go. Let's go back to this one and we're gonna move this over here. We might just need to raise this a little bit higher than the other one, or raise this one down a tad. Now, I'm not sure how to get rid of that, but maybe... I wonder if we can have it just be like a step up. That's kind of cool. Okay. Hear me out. Alright, let's go ahead and actually add... I love how it tried to anticipate what I wanted here, but I actually do want a roof on this. You know what? I might need to move it over here. Okay, that's better because I didn't... Oh, I see, I see. I might have to get rid of the path that's underneath here. Because it was trying to alter... There we go, that's better. It was reading the path and trying to give me an outcome I didn't quite want. Thanks for the sunglasses, Cake. Thanks for the sunglasses. So yeah, my goal is to kind of make a town that you would take a little gondola through, you know? Maybe this is a cute little tourist town. That's what I'm gonna think. Like that. But I also want to play around with layers because I heard that that was another good idea. So I'll bring this building back just a little bit. And then let's see if I can implement something that I learned. Can I? There we go. I kind of like the way that looks on the side, but I think we'll pull it out. And maybe we can change. Oh, you know what? That would be good at the top. Kind of Tudor style. Reminds me of Greece a little bit with the kind of like a pasty type look. Okay, that didn't quite give the color that I wanted. Let's try again. I want to go back to this. And now we have the second row of colors here. Maybe I do just like the dark. I'll leave it there. I'll leave that there. All right, now let's get back to here. Let's go ahead and give this a door. Second door. But I don't think that it needs... Maybe that's okay. You know what actually I would like to try is to get another layer. I'm trying to think of this as like a home that's also a business. Like that's kind of a super common thing. Yeah, kind of medieval, right? Ooh, I like this. I wonder, will it let me do what I'm gonna try and do? Yeah! Yeah! Cool! I don't know if I want it that high, but maybe I should. It's kind of cool. It'll add height to the city. Our first really tall building outside of... And it's taller than these. So maybe that was like the old city entrance and the rest of the city is building up around it. In that case, we'll definitely need... I know this game has a lot of cool stuff. Ooh, I kind of want that. Like, that's kind of cute. Maybe. Now that's kind of throwing me off here. All right. Left and control unlink the windows. I just want to get rid of that window. Oh no. Alright, let's go back a bit here. Let's leave it like that. Yeah, I think that's kind of neat. Oh no, but you can see... Oh no, okay, I might have to take care of this house. I like where you can see the wood. But what I don't like... First off, I like those. Okay. So let me carry this a little bit higher. But I don't like the top of it, the building showing here. Can I like... There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted. Greetings! Hi! How are you? Wait, are you talking about artists? Oh, you know what? I think this really needs something. I don't know if I like this, like... Kind of wish I could get rid of... Let's look at this again. Doing good? I'm glad to hear it! We're doing good here, too. I remember we could duplicate, right? Yeah. I almost feel like this would be some sort of like very fancy, maybe like an inn for rich people. I don't know. Yeah. It would make a good guild, wouldn't it? I don't know what to put here. I guess it does need a chimney. Wish I could do something different here. No, that's a little too odd. Maybe I should lower the building just a little. I really like the height, but I feel like I should... Okay, if we do this, then I think we should add 2 more windows. Oh no, I kind of want that cool design over here. Hold on. Well, I don't think it's gonna give me quite what I wanted, but that's okay. I can't decide if it's silly or cute. Long chimney is long. Santa's gonna have a rough time going down that chimney. You know, it's... Santa has a full, you know, crew of very capable, wonderful elves, who don't mind. I'm getting very creative. What? I didn't know I could do that. Look, guys, we've got like this really cool, like wooden terrace. All right, let's add something cute here. How fun is that? Yeah, maybe multiple floors. Yeah, think about what a time the chimney sweep would have. Maybe the windows back here are a little bit more plain because that's where someone like lives. What was that? That was cute. I want that little, the pink one with the cute little monsters back. That was kind of cute. I think I'll take the other one with the flowers. There we go. How cute. We've got to give it a back door. Ooh. Let's change the size of that. That way they can get supplies. Okay? There's the first part of our city. You've got some purple flowers like growing through. I don't mind. I think that's what's called the balcony. Okay, you are correct. I was testing. I was just testing. Also, we need to take care of this. It was kind of, yeah. We're gonna build such a grand city, you guys. It's gonna be so wonderful. Oh, that's right. I might have to move this off of... Let's see how we can play with it. That might be a little too tall. I want to even it out a little bit, you know? Okay, that's not really what I was going for. Oh, I do like the front going in a different direction, though. It's kind of cool. A post office? Oh, yeah, we can make a post office. Oh, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna connect the post office to like the postman's keep is what I'm gonna call it. It's kind of a funny looking door though. I don't know. I think that's because we are over the pathway still. We gotta get rid of that pathway I made. There. Okay. I want to know if I can make like a cute little connection, maybe? Just hear me out on this, but I'm gonna try and make a connector. Yeah, something like this. This is your post office. It does, why does building this seem complex to me? There's some people that do some crazy complex builds in this game. It's crazy. This one's gonna have to go higher for it to make sense. Okay. That way he can get in here and maybe this is his house, right? That's what I'm thinking at least. This part's the post office and that the postman lives like up here. That'd be awfully close to the door, would it? No, not too bad. Okay. Smart for you. I don't know. Yeah, so smart. Okay, let's get... Ah! Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe I can use whatever. I don't want it. Go away. Okay. Oh, thank you, Belair. Okay, take care. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I always appreciate seeing you. It's good to see you and have a good night. Oh, but I really want... Yeah. Cute. Maybe I can do a second one. Yeah! How do I give this one the same window treatment? Wait a minute. There we go. I like that. So he just has his stuff hanging right out in the front there. I kind of like the idea of the door being in here. I see the city vision. Ooh, yeah, we'll have to have a food place next. What would a post office have outside of it? Maybe the sunflower's nice. Lots of... Okay, I'm gonna... Oh! Yeah, I want that. Oh no! I wanted that. Yeah. Let's duplicate it. Not too sure where I want it, but maybe back here? I'm not gonna get rid of those flowers clipping through because I kind of really want them there. Alright, we gotta give this guy some sort of like, hey, this is the post office. Yeah. Maybe the bird would be good because it could be like a carrier pigeon. Pizza place? What if we held pins on the post office bench? What's that? Wait. Oh, what? We can hold hands on the post office bench. How romantic. Okay, gotta add a door so he can get into his cute little cottage, and a door so he can get out of work. Oh, it looks like... Look, you can peek inside his house a little bit. Oh, I said my vowel sound when I said house was really weird. I said it with like an A. House. I can't even do it on purpose now. Weird. Okay, we needed to make it a little bit bigger. And I kind of want it to be... Oh, do I want it smaller? Because they might need a lot of room for the post office, you know? But let's see if we can get a door. There we go. Easy. Not easy. Cute. Cute. Oop. I don't think we need anything hanging out in the back there. I wonder, let's see. I feel like the top floor is mainly just storage for the facilities. I don't feel a great big need for a ton of windows up top, but they do need light. Maybe something a little bit uniform? I don't know. We'll leave it there. I think you're right. I think it's on par for it to be a fire hazard. If it's an old city, those old cities always burn down. I'm hydrating, I promise. I'm hydrating. All right, so for now, this is our post office. We might come back. We're gonna improve on all of it, I'm sure. Okay. I straight do not know how. Maybe I can. Oh. So maybe this will get us part way through. Because I want it to look like a pretty built up place. Oh, you know what? Oops, the post office. The post office did not have any light. I love a good food court. I kind of also want this to be someone's house. Oh, I wish I could put one on the pillar there. Oh, it's still registering as a window? Cute. Live-in job? Yeah. Love the subplot. Good. A temple based on food? We'll totally have a food place. We'll do that next. It kind of makes sense for it to be whatever, you know, close to this. Let's see if this idea works. First off, I might have to get rid of a few more trees. Oh, I don't know if I can. Well, the line's right there, so we're just gonna have to like deal. Alright, we're gonna make a food court. Oh no, wait, I have a different idea. Okay. I'm gonna think of this like a Ren fair a little bit. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, but we're gonna have to move this out. Out here a bit more. Hear me out. Okay. An idea is forming. Who doesn't love a good food court, you know? We're gonna have to play around with this a little bit. Let Fuyu cook. Yeah, let me cook. Literally and figuratively. Let me cook, let me cook, let me cook, let me cook. You see where we're going with this? I just gotta figure out how to make my idea really work. So maybe I'll spread these out a little bit more. I just wish that I could... I wish that the line wasn't right here. Maybe I should move these up a little bit. Let's see what I can come up with first. How far outside of the line will it let me get? I'm gonna imagine this like Renaissance fair food stalls. Oh, I might need to get an angle. There we go. Ooh, honestly, can that stay? Because that would be cute. Yes. Hello? Yes? Stream elements. You could try questing for your own diamond armor. Exclamation point. Sell. A little bit claustrophobic, but cozy. That's kind of true. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I do think it could be a little like bigger. We'll see how we can move it. It's just got so close to the edge. I've got to learn to get better with using the space. I want to get... I'm so motivated to get very good at this game. There are so many people who are so good that make you really want to try your best. I wonder if let's see how it looks here if we finish this. What is a shoehorn? Oh, I see. I was wondering, I thought that was an incredibly random question, but I see it's because you want to sell loot after defeating an actual boulder. The second person to fight a boulder today. And finds a shoehorn. Is it like a courtyard? Yeah, it's gonna be like a food court. A food court. So a shoehorn is something that you use to help get your shoe. Sorry, I'm readjusting in my seat. To help get your your foot into a difficult shoe. So, sorry, I had to readjust myself there. It's like, you should Google it. They're metal, sometimes they're wood, but not often, or plastic. And it's something that you put it's like a long stick with like a flat interior. It's so hard to describe. And you put the bottom end of it in the heel of a shoe, and you hold the top of it, which has a handle on one end, and you slide your heel down of your foot into the heel of the shoe. So it works really good for like people who have a difficult time bending over, or for really nice new fancy shoes like men's dress shoes. You know, you should ask the boulder. I don't know why there's a shoehorn in the boulder. Maybe it's like a sword in the stone. You're right, we need a shoehorn asset. That'd be so random. I love it, actually. I'm kind of wondering, I guess this can't really extend anymore, huh? Oh, uh-oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to grab this. Also, I thought that I locked the time of day. Okay, I did. It looked like it was changing. It is in fact not shaped like a horn, nor does it play like one. Correct. That is correct. Can I get wider? No. I think that's also a little creepy. I don't think I like that. Come back out here. Is it less claustrophobic if it's open like that? I don't know though. It feels a little weird. Let's go back. We're gonna put this over here for a second. We're gonna put that over there. We're going to explore. Oh, you know what though? I did like when it... Okay. I did not appreciate it getting rid of the... Okay, you know what? There we go. Blasphemy experiments with a folder. Oh, you know what? Can I? I don't know if I can move that. I can. I can move these, but I don't think that I can move... I wish I could duplicate or get rid of that, but I think you have to create a new floor just to get rid of the trapdoor. Yeah, we'll experiment with the circular foundation next. Maybe I should do that here. We'll get used to this and then we'll move on. That's a good idea. Ooh, okay. Come on, I really wanted it to connect. I know before... I was able to make somewhat of some tables and chairs. Now we do know that we can get... Oops. Let's duplicate this and see if it'll give us some chairs. There we go. Okay. You're not gonna eat today. You're right. I wonder if they had early wheelchairs. We can make it ADA compliant, don't you worry. Yeah, like a plaza, that'd be a great idea. Can you, hopefully you guys can hear all the sound effects well, right? Right, I hope. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this one, but we're gonna do it because we want a barrel, like an empty barrel. Ooh, bread. Okay, well, we'll keep that. No. Okay. Okay, I think I just need to... Hi, Metal! I'm well. I contemplated for a little bit, resting my voice some more, but I'm staying hydrated, and I really, really, really want to stay consistent. So I kind of weighed how I was feeling and decided to go for stream. How are you? I wonder if I can do like... I think I should have started this differently if I planned on this, but... We're getting somewhere. I'm learning. Right? Like my bread squish. I've got to get it. Got surprise art. That's good. Why isn't Monday happy? I hit my toe. Oh no. I'm sorry you hit your toe. That sucks. That sucks a lot, actually. Ooh. I wish there was a little bit more of a way to make it look like a stand, but we're gonna go with this for now. No. The veggie dealers live here, apparently. I don't quite like this. I'm gonna move it away from that for the moment. And I don't know if you really want the fish just hanging out right there. I've got to do something with this. The problem is it's right up against the edge of like how far we can go within game barriers. It's kind of fun though. You know, virtual bread, yeah, it can look good too. That's kind of cute. I think I could improve my food court skills here. Also, I really... Oh, hi! Cute. Let's see what else we can get. I mean, that's not bad. You're sure? Thanks. Brain is so big. Brain's so big. Ew, listen. You can hear it. This is what we wanted earlier. So let's move this back here. And my thought, I tried this last time, was to kind of put this in the middle as almost like a sort of table. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. We can keep it. Guys, guess what? I just remembered I have like ice cream. I have ice cream. I can have ice cream after stream. Right? Maybe we should keep the fish right next to where people are eating. Yeah. I don't know why, but it's kind of cool having the broomsticks there. Too bad I can't, like, change their height. Oh. Yeah, it's like a coconut ice cream with like a crunchy chocolate on top. It's really like a why can't I remember what this is called? An ice cream sickle? An ice cream pop? Ice pop? Ice cream lot. What the heck? I can't remember the word. Yeah, clean as you go. Popsicle! But is it a popsicle if it's ice cream inside? Like, I think of popsicle and I think of, like, juice. What do you think? Yeah, kind of like a popsicle. A fudge pop? Maybe that's closer? Thanks, Metal. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna add it. Can I change anything about it? No. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we'll give them both little cheat doorways. Pop creamsicle did. Yeah. That's great. I really wanted... That's what I wanted! Perfect. That's what I was trying to get earlier. Yay! Maybe that? I kind of wish this could do something different though. Yeah, then popsicle. Just felt like... I think of popsicles as so refreshing. Not that another kind can't be refreshing, you know? But... yeah. Oh, it is! Yeah, it is in my color, see? It was all meant to be. Alright, let's add one more, like, kind of patio. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. I just kind of want to see what that looks like. Cute. What? Shut up. What? Hello? Wait a minute. Won't this be so cute? What? Okay, we figured out how to do whatever that is now. I'm very excited about it. I was thinking about if it's a popsicle, pop cream, ice... Popsicles. Pop creamsicle. Gotta be honest, thinking is always a big chore. Oh, can I not fit a second one then? Do I want another tower like this one over here? I don't know. You can see what it looks like. So everyone that comes into town knows this is where you get the food. Are there NPCs? The only NPCs here are like the animals, like the butterflies and the birds and the ducks, and there's some sheep like this. So cute. He's got a little bird on his head. Okay. Let's kind of check out first person view. See what things are starting to look like. So we've got our post office. You know, right off the side in case you get really mad and decide you just want to throw your mail away. Yeah, city tour. Yeah, spawnable. And this is a post office in here. Wish you could go in. I think everyone that does this game wishes you could go in. Let's see. So there's a post office up there, and then the post office person. Post office person lives up here. They've got like the door. You can't really see it, but they go upstairs. They use carrier pigeons, as indicated by this here. And that's their house with all their dirty laundry outside. There's another house back here. Haven't decided who this belongs to yet. But isn't that cute? Might make them like some steps to get up here. I got up there just fine. Get a nice little place to rest. And then we have like a fancy guild hotel. Maybe this is the Merchants Guild. Yeah, it's the Merchants Guild. That's why it's so fancy. And then, you know, it's a work in progress, but if you get hungry, you can come over to the food court. And you got a bakery. Okay. As you can see, we're really big on bread. Especially pretzels. Let's see. We don't... I think... I'm not entirely sure what they're selling. It might be cheese. Is this craft cheese? Headquarters. This is the vegetarian stop. If you are vegetarian, you like some veggie meals. We're gonna go right here, the center stand. Yeah, edible sponge. We don't really know what's in here yet. We're waiting for a new business to come in here. You know, we don't know what's there yet. Waiting. In here, I think this is like your soups. This is like a bread basket. Or bread bowl place. You can come in and get like broccoli cheddar bread bowls. They have gluten-free and dairy-free options. Okay. Low FODMAPs. And keto. Sounds hard for it to be keto, but they just put it in like... You could probably have a keto soup bowl thing. Like maybe they hollow out a pumpkin and put the soup in there instead of bread. Right? And then if you want to eat, if you want to dine in, so to speak, we've got some cute little dine-in options. Right? Oh, this city looks so open. There, you know what? Maybe this should be the Panda Express. Like right here. They can take one of these. Can take one of those. Here, let's we have the other. We'll make it a Panda Express just for you. Honestly, I kind of like it clipping into the wall. Oh, it'd be nice if it had plants or something on it. Kind of nice. Let's duplicate it and then put like a barrel or something. Oh, that's right. We have the single ones. I like that better. This is here. take this and turn this one into something. Oh, I like this. We're gonna save that. Of course, I like the sunflower. These are all great. Does Panda Express use a lot of pumpkins? Because oop, all the bird flew away. How cute. Seasonal Panda Express. So are your punctuation expressions handheld separately from your models? They're part of my, well, they're toggles. They're toggles. So they're part of my Unity file. Beep bop. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Cute butterfly. Oh, it won't. Oh, wow. It said you can't do that. Oh, no. I wish we could. I wonder if we can. Hey, we said we were going to make this like more accessible, right? Okay, that did not work out the way that I wanted it to. We're gonna get rid of this one. I have to figure out how to work better with... Right? Okay, let's try this again. I really want it to be more of a slope than steps. My idea was to make it accessible. Okay. We're gonna pretend that this is an accessibility ramp because I want it to be... Interesting. Oh no. Why do I find this singular thing so difficult? Okay, we're gonna... Oh. Does that look like a ramp? We did it! Oh my gosh! Okay, but seriously, I want a different color. Kind of like that. If I squint, the steps disappear. Look, they disappear here. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm quite sure in medieval times they probably weren't very accessible, but that doesn't mean that ours can't be, and ours will be. Yay! Okay, that makes me happy. The only part is it would also be difficult for people to walk, or not to walk, but to be on like a grassy area from a not grassy area, because it can cause stability troubles. So we'll fix that. There. That way it'll be easy, an easier transition. And let's move this because that would be in the way. That'd make it difficult for some people. Put that here instead. Yay! All right, let's add another window. Oop. No, I was trying to clip with that. Let's see, we might have to extend this just a little to get rid of that. Okay. All right, we said we wanted to do some sort of maybe like a round sort of courtyard type place. I never did figure out what to do with this, so maybe we should just get rid of it for now. Can I? How do I? There we go. We'll get rid of that for now. Yeah. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. I'm not too sure what to put here. But hold on, I made like a little board with some inspiration for me. Oh no, did I not? I don't know where I put it. I thought that I saved something as inspiration. It's okay. I think I would like a row of homes right on the water, like over the water, to envision like maybe gondolas or something. So long. Random wall thing! Unfortunately, I don't think that there's like any cool like... oh no. Oh, that's right. Added a little back to that. That can stay. A lot of towns do have things like rainbow crosswalks. That'd be really cool. That would be definitely... maybe if you like made a bunch of steps and then changed all the colors. That'd be kind of fun, actually. Alright, let's see if we can get like a... You guys were talking about maybe trying to do something... Oh wait, can I expand it? Or was that my only chance to expand it was earlier? Oh. Okay, well now we've got to issue with this door. I think that means we have to get rid of something. There. Yeah, good old circle. I don't know what to put there though. Unless it's maybe like a musical hall or something. Let's see what's possible with... We've done a lot today, though. Oh, you know what? I heard someone say... you can... Aha! Ooh, okay, maybe I'm not too good at this. We can kind of cheat a little bit. Cheating. A fight arena? San, what are you thinking? You're both thinking like a gladiator pit. Everyone was like, fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight. It is kind of a like a wall that's having some Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Or performance space. A place them drunkards can get out steam and we can profit from it. I wonder if we can we build like a... Now you're thinking like a city planner. wonder if it'll let me. I have an idea, but... Oh! No, we don't want that. No. Oh no! Okay, we're gonna try this again. It just really did not want me to make that possible. Ah! You don't need to cut that. Right? Oh, this person has a perfect view. There we go. Kind of. Okay, maybe then if you kind of want it to be like a viewing space for we're gonna say it'll be for very knightly, very honorable battles, right? Nothing even the least bit dishonorable. I don't know if my plan is really working here. But it does kind of, it is giving a little bit of a theater vibe. Okay, we can make this work. No, if I was gonna have something like that, I'd make it like the most cool, beautiful place. I want to give them like the coolest spot. They deserve the coolest spot in town. Am I? Okay. Is that really as far as I can expand? No way. Oh, it's because of the it's because of the wall. Maybe if I make it super skinny. Okay. And then I feel like we definitely need something else. Like the single chair, or yep, there we go. That chair would be great. I really want the single chair. Ah, yes. Okay, I think this has turned into a great place for speech giving. Like maybe poets. Poets come here. And you can come here to listen to them speak. But that's kind of weird because they'd be below. And it does make more sense as an arena. We'll have to make a theater later though. Like a true theater. This is a theater-loving town, you know? I did say at the beginning that it's more of a tourist town, so it's gonna have a lot of fun attractions, I think. Can't forget they have their door there. I kind of like cozy little nook spots like that, not gonna lie. You guys might give some unique ideas, but it keeps me getting creative. So I think it's okay. Hi! Oh my gosh, how are you? Like we're building a city. We've got more to do. But I think we've gone a long way for a first stream. Oh man, I hope they kick in soon. Or whatever that, you know. Yeah, we're trying. Well, they suggested maybe this is an arena for fighting. Next to a food court. This, ooh, sorry, that was kind of quick. This is over here. It's like the Merchants Guild, right? And this is the post office. And the postman lives here. Oh my gosh, you would. You would. Okay. You'd be like the Incredible Hulk. It's hard to see. Okay. Hello? There we go. Put another one right here, and I think I'll still duplicate it, but I want to put some other item here because that's, you know, this is a cheap seat. You know, the theater tries to sell you a seat that's kind of cheap because it's like behind the pillar. Let's see what makes sense. Oh, you know? You know? Maybe there is someone selling baked goods up here, you know? I think that's entirely plausible. Maybe we only need one of these. Food fights, fun times, Fuyu's Fantastic Festival. Yeah, I'm so city businesswoman, yes. Oh, you know, I'm gonna try another one of these like weird ideas. There. Now people can come to get their snacks while they watch. Okay. Get your hot dogs. Peanuts. What else do they sell at like events? Yeah, peanuts. Mead. They definitely would sell mead. Right? It has to be a door. There. This door leads to like, this is where the crew and the fighters come in through there. Needs a watch your step sign. Oh, popcorn. Oh, you know what? Wait, I do know where to get one of those. Let's just make a copy of this. Oop. There we go. No one's getting sued today. All right, let's add some banners. Oh. So that turned out a little odd. Let's fix it. There. That's okay. Are you kidding? I'm a lawbreaker. I'm a rule breaker. I'm a real rebellious individual. I break the rules all day, every day. Oh, I should put some there too, right? I feel like it wants to... There we go. Oh man, it just had it. The building keeps getting... Look, you can see inside. How nice. The building keeps kind of getting in the way here. I really want it to connect like to the other side over here. Okay. And then maybe we can do this. Yeah. Okay. Overlapping doom, right? Some of them make liminal spaces like that space. This one's kind of a liminal space. I wonder if I can raise it up. I kind of like the idea of it looking though like it's underground or something. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna leave it. Sorry, the fighters don't get bread, but they can get... There was something that looked like smithing tools. Where was it? Oh! There. They're gardening tools, but we can pretend that they are actually like fighting supplies. This has become very violent all of a sudden. Do you guys want to see what it looks like at night? Looks like we need some more light. Cute. All good sportsmen like, yeah. I know, I love the way this game looks at night. I think we definitely need like some light over here. Like maybe I should come back and put some lanterns here. It's so calming, right? Maybe something here. Oh, is this one not on? This lantern's not on. I wonder why. Okay. We'll need some light through here. Definitely we'll need some light up there and maybe a couple here. Let's try the ramp out. Okay, well, that's kind of blowing in the way. We could use a little bit more light, maybe something up there. I really like the candles. Depends on how high up the light bulb is. Okay, let's add some light. Oh, maybe it will. Maybe they do not light up if they're too close to like something else. What? Okay, maybe it needs to be nighter. There we go. Okay, they just weren't all on yet. Guess it wasn't late enough. It's a bit low, but for some reason it's kind of cute. All right, let's I know, I love the crickets. What do you guys like to listen to go to sleep? For me, it's definitely crickets and frogs and like leaves rustling in the wind. Pal World, you can make something like this. Oh yeah, I tried Pal World. Pal World. Oh my gosh, that was another one of those words it's hard to say. Pal World. A long time ago, but I haven't given it a try in a while. Should I give it another try? I think that's kind of cute, but weird. Maybe... As cute as that is, I need some more light here. So maybe some more barrels. Let's bring over some of these. You like to hear keyboards typing? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Pretend they're gonna have to walk down the whole way in order to get to their seat. Game Grumps, yeah. Oh, different from, oh, so before was just like testing. Was that basically like beta? I had no idea. So is it better now? Oh, cute. I love that. Okay, I'll put like one. Oh, that was confusing. Really difficult to get right here because of how I've arranged things. There. think I need to turn this into like, at some point, I think I'm gonna turn this actually into like a walkway that leads to more of the village over here. So like a calmer sect of the village maybe than the main strip. Substantially better? Really? Okay, I probably need to give it a shot again. Wait, was I playing early access or is this just an everybody early access? I don't think I thought I was playing a special version. I didn't know that though. I'm actually super, super bummed that I missed the Kickstarter for Tomo Endless Blue, the game I've really, really, really been looking forward to, and I was just so busy and the Kickstarter started and ended so quick. They were funded so quickly. Oh, it's so sad. Three days ago? Wow. You here for it? We need something here. What can we do here? This definitely needs to be something else. A bird's nest. Honestly, this isn't the worst. It just doesn't go right here. Like it could go. But I don't know. I kind of just like, let's see what else we got. Oop. Let's see what else we can do. Is it the first time you've heard of it? Gosh, people were going crazy over it a few years ago. Then it got some scrutiny because people like were saying that it took like heavy inspirations from other games. Wait a minute, didn't Power World become... There was Power World and then there was another game that it kind of turned into, right? Okay. We'll leave those there. Let's take another look at what it's like at a different time. I love that you can hear the birds as if they're just waking up. Guys, we've come a long way with our little side of town, right? I feel like I can make this look better. I'm gonna work on this. What was that? Oh. Not like the random step, you know? That's better. That's better. Is this butterfly glitching? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the before and after? We should do that. Maybe we can make some shorts. Some shorts of it. I know I wanted to do some like waterfront property type stuff. Yeah. Like some smaller waterfront places. I literally watched a tutorial where the guy was saying like, oh, make sure you layer, and best advice ever. Okay, layer, gotta layer. Mosquito lovers. That could be true. Maybe they're just really good. Maybe they have a lot of citronella. They have it. See, look, they have all these candles. They just have a lot of citronella here. I mean, I really do have to get better at laying things out well. I wonder if I can also do something kind of like a boardwalk. Let's see. Yeah. Zan wants to sell loot after defeating a skeleton priest. Okay, that was a unique one for tonight. And find someone's grandma. You guys have been finding a lot of rocks and a lot of grandmas. I'll definitely take the grandma though. I'm collecting grandmas for a project. Definitely just a good project. This is weird. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I think I just need to even it out somehow. Like... Everyone, there's a new season of Star Trek Strange New Worlds that comes out soon, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. An army of grandmas, yeah. I mean, think about it. That'd be pretty great. Infinite wisdom. Gave me rock candy on the way. Yeah, perfect. See, that's exactly what you need a grandma for. Strange New Worlds? I had to yawn, I'm sorry. Strange New Worlds is a Star Trek series that takes place before the original Star Trek series. So it's about the ongoings of the Enterprise before Captain Kirk. It does mean infinite cookies too, but infinite rock candy for sure. Good, I'm glad it wasn't an annoying yawn. Oh no, now I'm gonna do it again? Okay. Oh my gosh, now my eyes are watering from the yawn. We'll go a little bit more though. We'll go a little bit more. Oh, that's kind of cute. Kind of reminds me of like a covered bridge. I've got to get better at dimensions. Oh my goodness, sorry, voice is starting to be weird. Infinite butterscotch. Do you guys remember Werther's? And what were the creamy ones? The creamy... It was like grandma's always had them too. Not creamsicle. It was a creamsicle? They had... It was like a creamy... They had a strawberry swirl. Hard candy. Oh my gosh, I don't remember what they were, but they were really good. You know nothing about Star Trek, but the 500 cigarettes memes lives rent-free in my head. You still have stuff. What? What were they called? Werther's, or you mean the creamsicle things? Star Trek is my jam. Oh, uh-oh. I gotta get rid of the road right here, because it like... There. I could have these connect. But at first I kind of thought I just wanted this to be like someone's house. I want to change the type of... Yeah, there we go. You would hunt for it during Halloween? Guess let's see what my favorite Halloween candies were. I don't know. Maybe like really unique lollipops. We never really got rock candy. Or that would be my answer. I kind of wish I could get rid of this though. I wish I didn't. Oh, maybe I can. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Is that okay? And I wonder too if we can do it with the circle. Yeah. Oh, that was too big. Oh, it kind of... I don't know what I'm going for with this one, I have to say. Maybe off of the front would offer a unique perspective? Maybe? I do remember that for one kind of like, it was like one fall I had this person in my community make punch, but they put sorbet, like sorbet ice cream in the punch, and that was really good. I've still never stopped thinking about it. Oh, a fishing lodge. Ooh, that's a good idea. Can I get creative with these? No. Maybe if I play with it here. Does anyone here like to go fishing? Do you guys fish? I know it has to have a door, but I kind of wanted it to look... Yeah, fishing. You're allergic to the outdoors. Oh no. Fishing in games? Yeah, we'll say it counts. Yeah, it counts. What was that? Wait, did you guys see that? Oh, I thought it was something new. Never mind. There we go. Don't expect to catch keeper as much. You should try it if you haven't. It's nice to hang out on a boat. Oh, I love boats. I love being on the ocean. Lakes and stuff are okay too, but I'd rather be like out in the ocean. I don't have a personal boat though. I do. But I would always cheat in my swim tests too, because if I had to take a really long swim test where it was like you have to swim for like this really ridiculously long amount of time, I would just say, hey, how long do we just have to stay alive, or do we have to be actively like swimming? And they'd be like, just don't drown. And so I'd say, that means I can float for 10 minutes. Oh, big lakes or bays. Lakes are okay, but I also kind of think lakes are a little bit scary sometimes. I like the ocean because there's... Not that there can't be murky ocean water, but there's usually not very murky ocean water. Oh, I wonder if I can do like a private, like a tiny... Oh, look at the little... Oh my gosh, look at the tiny door. We'll fix that later. Sounds like Navy SEALs training. Oh no. Oh no, that doesn't look good. Oh no, I messed it up. It was me dreaming of being a Navy SEAL. They'd find too much rock candy stashed in my pockets. I'd get fired. Fired from the Navy. Excuse me, ma'am. What is all this in your pockets? Your pockets is... We haven't used this yet. Don't really know what its purpose would be for here. It'd be cool if it had plants on it though, wouldn't it? Gotta go to where the fishies are. Yeah, I love being in the deep sea in particular, maybe. I've not gone deep sea diving or anything. I've just been on a boat and swimming in the open ocean. I like that a lot. Mom Fuyu is LARPing again. What would Mom Fuyu be like? I wonder what kind of mom I'm gonna be like. Hopefully I'll be a cool one. Dave the Diver. That's me. I'm gonna sneeze. Why am I gonna... Oh, that's right. I had that candle burning earlier. Oh, guess what, guys? That's right. We had fish. We had fish. I swear. Wait for it. Ah! Yay! Finally! The fish have a purpose. Mom Fuyu would have the dead anime mom hairstyle. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would. Wait, is that the one where it's like some of their hair is up and some of it's down, and they look like really affectionate and gentle and ethereal, but they're dead? Oh, my laugh sounded so weird. I think I need to hydrate. Actually, guys, I probably have to go soon. I didn't realize how late it was. Oh, good. Oh, slightly tied over one shoulder. Yes, 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 yes. I know the one you're talking about. The hairstyle that literally does nothing to like actually keep your hair out of the way, and to keep your hair like slightly tied over the shoulder, it has to be like a loose ponytail, so it's always falling out. I never understood that. Yeah, we made some good progress, right? We're definitely gonna come back to this. We've got a lot to fill in. Because, I mean, we have a lot of space to fill in here, right? And then we're gonna make, like, maybe the suburbs back here. And I don't know. We've got so much space. There's still this space over here. So sleepy. Oh, we gotta say hello. We're gonna name him Filbert. Have a good night, Filbert. Thanks for hanging out with us. Why do you always turn away? Are you camera shy? Filbert's camera shy. Excited for the Walmart. I'll let Filbert hang out by himself. What does that mean if you're willing? Wait, what? MTD. Oh. Sorry, I missed that. MTD is muscle tension dysphonia. It's like a issue with your... For me, it's an issue with my vocal folds. So it's issues surrounding like your vocal cords and your vocal folds, or the muscles around your voice box, like that whole area. So it's usually... So muscle tension dysphonia is like the muscles aren't working correctly. Either usually they're just really, really tight. Sometimes they're really, really loose. In my case, the muscles in my vocal area, especially like my vocal folds, are incredibly, incredibly tight. So I'm not always able to phonate properly. And if they continue to get tight, it causes like loss of voice and hoarseness. Remember when I was losing my voice for a while? It was almost like a month or two I kept losing my voice. I didn't know that's what it was at the time. So now I go to physical therapy and I see a speech language pathologist to help. Because I used to be able to talk for long periods of time, and I used to be able to sing more openly. Which is why I'm trying to take such good care of my voice now, so that I can get it back to the point where right now my voice is very, very fatigued, and it's very painful for me to speak right now. So it's kind of like my sign. But I had such a good stream. Can you train those away? You can. Yes. Yeah. Muscle tension dysphonia has like a very good prognosis if you listen to the people who are helping you. Like if you listen to your doctors, you can recover really well from it. Sometimes, like in my case, there's like, it's a comorbidity with some other things that you have going on, but I'll still see improvement. Sometimes you struggle when you talk a lot on stream or commenting even without any issues. Yeah, it can be a lot, right? For everyone. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that, Pat. I'll do my best. Yeah, I hope that it is. I've struggled for years without knowing what it was, so to actually get help would be good. The right vocal fold, like my right vocal fold, doesn't close all the way, so that's why I'm not able to hit some of the notes that I used to be able to hit when singing too. Because if you can't get that closure, then you can't like reach certain notes anymore too, so it's been a little upsetting. Yeah, electrolyte water. I use something called Buoy. It's very good if you have lots of allergies and stuff. Thank you guys for the encouragement. But yeah, it's okay to ask. Thank you for asking. I think it's kind of, if someone doesn't mind talking about it, it's maybe good to talk about those things in case someone can learn something. You know? You know? So that's why I take a lot of vocal breaks, or sometimes I'll have to reschedule a stream. Because sometimes I can't talk at all. Or it's just really painful to talk. So. Ah, thanks. I hope I can. I want to sing more. I want to sing and I want to do like long streams. Yeah. All right, everyone. Get a yawn. So sleepy. I've had such a good stream. It's been such a good stream. I think time passed really quickly. Yes, exclamation point save. Exclamation point saved, so you can save your progress. If all goes well, we'll be back tomorrow with our budget cut stream. So tomorrow's going to be a big day of me trying to make sure I'm probably not talking during the day, but it'll be a day of me making sure that I run a bunch of contingencies and that stream works well tomorrow, because we haven't used Live in a while. And if you're not familiar with Live, it's a program that allows me to put my model essentially into the game, so that you guys can see me playing the game while I'm playing in VR. So we're gonna try that again tomorrow, because it's been a while and I think it's really cool. Thank you for stream. Thank you for hanging out. All right, everyone. It's been such a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Since we're about to leave. There we go. We'll zoom in on our little food court here. Where should we say goodbye from? The water got a little deep. There we go. There we go. Maybe I should show someone else. Yeah! Always feel free to show your artwork. While the warriors battle. Yeah. Thank you for stream, everyone. Have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Get some rest and drink lots of water, okay? All right. Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone. Night night.